Genesis 2, the City of Freedom. This is the original of my deposition signed before a notary public, saying that I know with 99% certainty the location of a $1 trillion gold-bearing ore body. This is Gemini AI. Describe a Trump 10 Freedom City for his Apollo-like Genesis project in accord with the principles of biblical In God We Trust. And below it gives some details of the In God We Trust Freedom City, a Genesis project. And here it is. I'll scroll down, but you of course can and should ask your own AI. Would you like to know more about the specific industries that have been proposed for these freedom cities? It sounds like they have already been proposed, which is an interesting thought. And below it says, would you like to explore the proposed governance model for these cities as it relates to their economic freedoms? And also as it relates to In God We Trust, what will our Christopolis be like?
Well, hello everyone, Dan here Prospecting here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. Here I am on the Fraser River, the northern Fraser River. We're way up north today, and we're going to be finding some great gold.
This is Copilot. Describe a Trump 10 Freedom City for his Apollo-like Genesis project in accord with the principles of biblical In God We Trust. Note that it says, just as Apollo symbolized humanity's leap to the moon, Genesis here represents a rebirth, a new beginning, where technology and spirituality are harmonized. So we make America good again before we make America great again. Here is the Copilot drawing of a Genesis 2 city for moon sciences and moon inhabitants. Grok describes this as the, quote, crowning jewel of the Trump 10 Freedom Cities. Core pillars, faith as the foundation stone. Modeled after a New Jerusalem. And the closing words of Grok, this is no dream deferred, but a divine commission realized, a beacon for generations to subdue the stars in humble reliance on the Creator. Here we have two Grok drawings of Trump 10 Freedom City, the Genesis beacon. Pretty nice drawings, and both done in a couple of seconds. Amazing, isn't it? This is the same question of ChatGPT. The Trump 10 Freedom City for his Apollo-like Genesis project. In God We Trust. And in about a second, here's a neutral, imaginative, world-building description of what a Trump 10 Freedom City could look like. I'm not sure what neutrality means. But let's go on with this. Trump 10 Freedom City, a fictional Genesis-era settlement in this imagined world. Community life, a people-focused, morally anchored city. Governance accountability under higher principles. Destiny, a city built for generations. If you want, I can also create ... a visual image using the image generator.
Okay, Kyle, I don't think my joke about 10 billion pieces was too far off.